I'm finna sum it all up for y'all. The first thing came out my mouth was, damn, why would Junior do me like that? Damn, bro, know I got kids. I'm fresh out of jail. I'm a young black man, bro.
At this point, Finesse2tymes has gotten into more trouble than any rapper who beefing with a label.
Of me and told me to be quiet about it. So I was, and I want to get out the contract at the end of the day. At the end of the day, I still don't want no pause. It's been too much going on. All right, I'm gonna make a long story short and a short story shorter. My manager bamboozled me. 2.5 years ago, chat. Check me out, y'all. My manager brought me something that was said by the A&R that worked for Finesse2tymes. What he brought me was that Junior was trying to get over on me about a specific business deal. I ain't finna go into details. When he told me, man, don't tell nobody. He told me, don't tell nobody, because keep it under your hat. Don't tell nobody, because I'm supposed to know this. This is what the A&R on Finesse2tymes told me. So don't tell nobody. And it was a big situation, y'all. It was a situation where I got out of over $250,000. I got bamboozled out of over $250,000 sub up, and you won't have to go through the ads. I was about to be hit for over $250,000, but my manager didn't go for it, of course, because he had to eat. He had to get his 10%. So he didn't let Junior bamboozle me. Instead, he brought it to me and told me that they tried to bamboozle me and told me to be quiet about it. So I was quiet about it. I appreciate it like Girl 93. He wanted me to be quiet about it, bro. So guess what my lawyer ass did? Guess what my real ass did? Thinking that it's some loyalty in it. Thinking that it's some real nigga in it. I stayed quiet, y'all. For 2.5 years, I ain't say nothing. The whole time in my mind, I'm thinking J. Prince Jr. done tried to swindle me for my $250,000, not my little bread. Knowing at the time I needed my. So the whole time, I'm mad at Junior. The whole time, I'm going at Junior, mad at Junior, feeling away towards J. Prince about this specific situation. Huh? It was a lot more that went with it. And when I talked to J. Prince, we made amends in certain areas. Like, we both agreed that we could communicate with each other more. We both agreed to that. We both agreed that we in a partnership. I'm not signed to Finesse2tymes. Finesse2tymes don't own me. Atlantic don't own me. I'm not bread game. I am in a partnership deal. Finesse2tymes and Finesse2tymes. Finesse2tymes is signed with Atlantic. They have their own deal. Now, when I brought, it was a few things that we went through, and I ain't gonna put, you know what I'm saying, because we talked about it. It was a few things we went through that he still didn't tell me that I feel like he should have told me. Now, as far as business, I ain't gonna lie. You don't owe me no loyalty. You don't owe me no loyalty when it come to business. This is personal. When you got them sitting up telling you they love you, when you got them preaching loyalty, when you got to understand you cannot do this and then handle business at the same time. You can't say you love somebody and you're gonna be there for them and you gonna. I'm talking about the label situation. You like, who we talking about? I'm talking about the label situation, man. Catch up. I'm talking about J. Prince Jr. right now, and I'm getting somewhere with all this. I'm finna sum it all up for y'all. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me we going to the top, this, that, and third, this, that, and third. And then don't tell me all the game. I still don't with it. Ain't no excuse to not giving a nigga the game. See, let me show y'all how loyal I am. Let me kick y'all some y'all. I know I could have came home and signed with anybody, chat. I could have came home and signed with whoever I wanted to sign with, chat. Y'all know why I chose Finesse2tymes? It's because I thought, from my experience, the people that then came in encounter with them, what I done read on, because you know I read the old man book. I thought that loyalty existed. I thought that they was gonna teach me the game. I thought that since they was black and they done been in the street before, that they gonna, I appreciate that they gonna understand what I done been through. They ain't gonna get over on me in no shape, form, or fashion, and Mob Ties is gonna help me build a brand. That was my dream. I thought that Mob Ties was gonna help me build my brand. I didn't, all that other, oh, they do bad deals, bad. I ain't never heard that, and I wasn't riding off of it before when I heard it. Because I deal with you, that don't mean they gonna deal with me like that. Not on no tough, but it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because he did that, you know what I'm saying? My problem with Jay Prince is I just feel like he could have put me on more game because I'm asking for it. That's the thing, y'all. I ask for game. I ask for this. I'm asking niggas to put me on the game. I ain't sitting back hating. I ain't sitting back mad at the next. I ain't talking about no every rap nigga that want to link with me and do a song with me. I'm doing a song and these weak as hell. These can't even rap. If it wasn't for the machine, these wouldn't even be viral. If it wasn't for them having a link, I'm in 2 top 10 spots right now. Number 2 and number 6. The label ain't pushed now one of the songs. The label ain't marketed now one of the songs. And they trending, creeping, and back to the bottom. Trending right now. The label ain't supported now one of them. It's all off me. That let me know I don't need no label, y'all. But I didn't know. I thought these folks gonna teach a nigga. I'm thinking I'm just saying this and I ain't knowing. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna keep it gangster. I ain't know. You gotta think about it. I'm 33 years old, but I'm stuck in the matrix from when I was 17. I'm stuck. I started going to jail then. I started spending. So it's like I still ride on them days. Back then, it was real nigga shit going on. When I was coming up, all the slime, the snake, that wasn't going on, y'all. Check. That was not going, it wasn't cool to snake no out. It wasn't cool to cross your partner. It wasn't cool to, was getting you to fuck away from around them for doing foul shit like that, bro. Just ain't doing that shit, bro. So I come up in an era where it was cool to keep it real. I come up in an era where it was cool to be loyal. You see what I'm saying? Now, the loyal people is the nice ass. Now, the who keep it real is the ass niggas. They kindness get played on. Just because they real and they help people and they try to, and then want to look at, oh, he a trick. I said, hey, B, when it come down to stand on business with Mob Ties and Junior, I'm going to have to let them know what you told me and the reason why I'm mad, bro. And you know, because I held that in for 2.5 years. But it's time I let that out. I vowed that all 2026, all the lane going on the floor. Guess what B told me? Say no more. I don't know if he thought I was playing, y'all. All the way up until we got on the phone. When we got on the phone, he didn't tell J. Prince Jr. and his A&R what he told me. And that's up, because that's my manager. So you mean I appreciate the sub real big monster. It's sugar, y'all. I appreciate it, baby. He didn't tell me the same thing. He didn't tell them the same thing he told me. When he brought it to me, it was, I ain't gonna lie, fool. I ain't gonna lie, but you gotta keep this one under your hat. You got to keep this one under your... I'm like, you know I ain't gonna say nothing. What's up, nigga? Tell me. Man, them folks trying to get you. Them folks they were trying to, man, woo, for 5,000 and for your publishing and woo. But don't say nothing, because Guns told me, and I know, I don't supposed to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you because I'm in good with Guns, so don't say nothing. I'm like, all right, bitch, but I ain't going to say nothing, but this stuff. The first thing came out of my mouth was, damn, why would Junior do me like that? Damn, bro, know I got kids, I'm fresh out of jail. I'm a young black man, bro. I might not be perfect, but I'm trying, nigga. That don't mean say get over on me. Teach a nigga, man. What the wrong with y'all? If I see a don't know something and I know it, I tell him. If I see him going down the wrong road, finna crash out, I tell them. But get what you bad niggas do. Y'all done let a nigga run straight into a brick wall. Cause of nigga competition. Too much competition. Too much competition, chat. We too much competition, chat. They don't want that. They don't want that because they know that I got the potential to be real big. They know that I got the potential to be bigger than them. But this is what they don't know. They don't know that I don't give a about being bigger than them. I just want to eat, be free, feed my kids, take care of my baby, take care of my family. I don't give a about 300, 400 million. That's you greedy mother. I just want to be comfortable. I just want to be able to leave my kids something when I'm gone. I just want to be remembered. I just want them to say, my granddad put this down for us and he left us with this right here. You greedy want all the money. You want to eat the whole pie. And you manipulating in the process. And you done manipulated the wrong. Watch who you offend. You been sitting back talking behind my back. Ain't no way you got on that phone and reneged on me like that. Ain't no way you got on that phone and when Junior asked you, did guns tell you that I tried to get for you? No, it wasn't said like that. You made ass nigga.